Noson's taking it from his own end. The Devils looking against the half wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Devils win the faceoff. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Devils take over on possession. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, big-time save by Markstrom.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Passes it to Mercer. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. That's not going to fool him. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Devils gain possession in their own end. And that's off a stick. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Quick shot! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. And now he moves it quickly to O'Connor. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. The Avs take it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Handles the pass at center. Great heads-up play with the stick by O'Connor. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes it over. Huge steal at his own end. Quick feed to McCarr. Directed over to Landeskog. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Tremendous stop by Markstrom.
A timely save is everything to your team. In this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off a stick. Denies the slapper. And he elects to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen along the board. And he keeps possession. Moves it to McKinnon. With the backhander. Great save by McKinnon on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Slides the puck over. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Markstrom's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Cuts into the paint! And that one's turned away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's a short pass to McCarr. And that's a great heads-up play by Bratt. Takes that pass back at the point. The Avs slide the puck near the point. Lets it go.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Heischer's quick stick off the draw wins possession. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Coyle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Taken by Gerard. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Lead pass ahead. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hischer. On a good textbook hit there. Puck grab by Manson. Colorado's got it in their own zone. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Slides it across. And he stopped that one. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Drury. Nice zone entry from the middle. New Jersey's got the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Breaks it up with the poke check.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Taves takes it along the wing. Feeds it over on the rush. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Dillon. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Denies it again.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him in front. Oh, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hammers a shot. Shuts it down with a stop. And he turns that one aside. Coyle's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. Feeds the puck over. Right on the doorstep. Slides it quickly to Carter. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Stops that one. Taken along the wall by Bastian. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Big hit. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Brewers won the draw inside the neutral zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that's picked off. Hughes looks around. How did he stop that one? Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The one-time blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it over with pace to McCarr. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Comes sent over to Siegenthaler. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Avs take it across the line. Great reach with the poke check by Pesci. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick pass across to Carter. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Dumoulin's got the puck in his own zone. Rocked on the play. Passes it over to Holla. The Devils played along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the pass. Great save with the stick. Takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Textbook stop by Markstrom. Back into Lindstrom. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save. Taves is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier. James, we just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Looking to make something happen at center. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Devils have it now. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Drury. Picked off by Siegenthaler. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they send it right back to him. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Still has possession. Lazar's got it along the wing. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
The Devils are on the board with the first goal of the game, and it is crunch time now.
Really is. This is a backbreaker with little time remaining, James, and you wind up in a deficit, but you know that they're going to press now. This was right in my wheelhouse. Get on the ice and high hard off the glass every single time.
And that goes off a player.
the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Dumoulin. Quick feed to Pratt. Feeds it over to Dumoulin. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Battling for it along the boards. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Jabs the puck away. Oh, man, rush! Here's the shot! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Trocheck's got it along the wing. Sends a pass over. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Lights him up into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it on over to Panarin. Moves the puck down low. Comes up with the stop. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. The Rangers take it along the wall. Tries to get it over to Lafreniere. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to Hughes. Potter's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Single step by Shesterkin. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Miller's swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. New York's got it in the offensive zone. The Rangers carry it along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Rangers take it from the side. Receives the pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great reach by Schneider. And he sidesteps the check there. Knocks the puck loose. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Hollow's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just missed the net.
Oh, this is a huge
Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front. Now he slides it up to Palat. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. They go on the attack through center. New Jersey's got the puck now. Slides it over to Bastian. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck scooped up by Kaliev. Quick pass to Miller. Slides the puck to Hughes. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Fox. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Good defensive stop with the poke check. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And there's the save. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering feed. And a new pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he passes it up ahead to Tatar. Clock ticking down here inside the first. He scores! Thomas Tatar! New Jersey's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to Tatar. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And that's knocked away by Meyer. With possession along the wall. The Devils grab possession of the puck.
Trocheck's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
New York's moving it along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a shot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. Pesci's called for tripping. He's off to the box. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
New Jersey's on the attack. Feeds it over. From the opposite point. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
New York's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Trocheck. And it's a quick pass to Sabinajad. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sabinajad's going to play it against the half wall. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. The Rangers win the draw. Sabinajad's got it against the boards. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! New York's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Poked away in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by the Frenier. And the one-timer. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Gets his stick on it. And the stick is best friend on that save right there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now he moves it to Brodzinski. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Passes over to Hughes. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Carrick's got it in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. And that's poked away. What a stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck across to Meyer. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's blocked. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides by the check. And that goes off a body. Trocheck's got it through the neutral zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it to Hischier. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Too many bodies in the way. New York's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Panarin. The Rangers played along the wing. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Panarin. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with a little physicality. Shot timer! Denied by the goaltender. And one last save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Takes the feed from the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Panarin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Pass in front, and look at that penalty coming up.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard, and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Trocheck's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with a huge stop. With the blast. And there's another stop. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Moves the puck. Shakes loose. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's stolen by Trocheck. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice. Mercer's penalty is almost expired.
Stopped by Markstrom. And does it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Devils looking against the half wall. Great forecheck by Tatar. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. No room for that one to get through. Takes the shot. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
New York's got a hold of the puck.
Lafreniere's really hearing it from the home crowd right now.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Puck picked up by Meyer. Dishes it off. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Tries to the paint. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quick pass to Carrick. Here's a short pass to Schneider. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Hughes takes the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Rangers take it along the wall. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. And the puck's booted away. And now it's grabbed by Holla. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The pass in front. And that's stopped. Moves inside. And he goes back to regroup. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets robbed, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Devils have it now. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Quick feed to Bastian. New York's got it behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. From the back of the cage with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Pesci. Cross-ice pass. Huge steal in his own end. New York's on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Sends it across the ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tosses it to Hischier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. 9 seconds remaining. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. New York's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to... this one all day long, and here we go. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Takes the feed. Oh, he destroys him on the play. They score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, on the defender.
I think so too, James. And this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front. And, of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
Colorado's won it. Quick feed to McCarr. The Avs played along the boards. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Period. The Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. That knocks them off the puck. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Avs played along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Goes off a stick and off to the side. Slaps off from the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And a stick breaks that up. Levels him with the hit. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves by the check.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Girard. Look at this. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat away. Hammers the one-timer. Scores. That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. The Avs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to Girard. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Drury. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And now he passes up to Carrick. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Manson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period, Colorado's got a 3-goal lead. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Quick pass to O'Connor. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great save here! The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Hoffman's taking it from his own end. Gives it right back. Scooped up along the wall by Hoffman. Slides the puck across to Wood. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Grabs the puck at center. Fox has got it along the wing. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Quick feed to Drouin. New York's regained possession of the puck. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, he scores! Talk about sting with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a power goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends it over to McKinnon. The Avs carry it along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Unable to reach that one. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Portland. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that.
Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Handles the pass. Taken by McCarr. Taves has it in the defensive end. And now it's over to McKinnon. Drives to the sweet spot. Tough save by the goalie.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Avs gain the zone. Nietzsche's plays it against the boards. Big time stop.
Shesterkin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Coyle. Here they are on the attack. Trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it. And he takes the pass. Miller's got the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a chance. Turns it away. From behind the net, looks to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Moves behind the net. The Rangers look to start the transition game. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Lehkonen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Brzezinski's gaining momentum. Carrick's got it in the offensive zone. Fires one. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Oh, wow, stops the game.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Here's a short pass to Drury. Here they come on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Hard blast. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Quick pass to Wood. A chance to clear. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Late goings of this period. New York's trailing by 1. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Looks to get the puck over to Fox. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Drouin's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. The Avs move it in. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Cooley. He says, let's get physical on that play. Can't connect. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And a great save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Avs lead at 4-3. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Tries to get the puck over to Nelson. Takes the puck. Steps up with the block. Enters the offensive zone from the left. He to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Too much traffic in the lane. Taken along the wall by Nelson.
Blackwood's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And he makes the save. Rips it, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Picked up along the wall by Manson. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's intercepted by Girard. The Avs gain possession. Girard's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Off the left wing and into center.
Nichushkin's been showing his creativity tonight, his ability to open a
Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Rangers win the faceoff. To the front! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Drury. They've got numbers. Colorado's on the attack. Dishes it off. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it to Colton. Colorado's got it near the point. My goodness, what a save by Shesterkin. And it's kicked away. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Feeds it across. Jostled off the puck. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Blackwood's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Passes it over. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Taves plays it now. Colorado's got it along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes the puck. Picked off by Taves. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass to Wood. Fires it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves the puck across to Zibanejad. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! New York's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. New York's got the puck along the wall. Centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Schneider's going off for interference. A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCall. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, we got a penalty coming up as you can see that he was slowed down on the play. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the...
official. Let's bring it on. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gets it over to McKinnon. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
Hughes setting up against the wall. Back to the point it goes. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. On the post!
Pratt's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Coyle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lawson, big time save of the one-timer. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Siegenthaler's got it in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Heischer's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Across the line from center. Puck grabbed by Drouin. Slides it across to Coyle. On the attack along the boards. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Mercer's won the face-off. Dumoulin's got the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Dumoulin. One-timer! Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Moves it to Mercer. Moves close to the point. Turns him away. The Avs will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dillon. Puts it on net for the point. Blocked in traffic. And that pass is redirected. Lehkonen's going to play it against the half wall. And a quick save on that one. Picked up along the boards by Haula. Moves the puck over to Dumoulin. Mercer's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. New Jersey's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Hamilton. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Smart defensive play there. Quick pass to Palat. The Devils played along the wing. And that's broken up. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Bratt. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. McKinnon's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Colorado's in now. Moves the pass in front. Now a quick pass to Meyer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers it. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Devils are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Moves the puck to Drouin. Sidesteps the check. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. The Devils have it now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Does it again with the stop. Takes the feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Colorado's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Blackwood's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Manson. And here's the pass to Drouin. Puts it towards the net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's knocked away. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Drury. There's a save. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Devils move the puck to the defensive zone. Pass to Mercer. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Johnson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to O'Connor. Colorado's got scores! Gabriel Landeskog! Now change the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
Into the corner now. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Taken by Nosen. Slides the puck over to Hischier. Pushes it across to Siegenthaler. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends it over to Meyer. Shot! Nice stop by Blackwood. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Colorado's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Coyle's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And the pass is picked off. The Avalanche have gained possession. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Poked away by Nelson. Slides the pass over to Dumoulin. The Devils looking against the half wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Makes a save again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
With the one-timer. Way too much. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Lazar's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Colton. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds the puck across to Hughes. Colorado's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends a pass over. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Monster save by Markstrom.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down.
Markstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Taken along the wall by McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Handles the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Poked away at center by Meyer. Up along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Down the right side and into the zone. Dishes it to Meyer. Forces the turnover. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. New Jersey's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Hughes. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Slides it across. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Moves it around. Takes it behind the net. And the Dave's got it in their own end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. The Devils take it along the wall. Hollas cross the line and gain the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Picked up along the wall by Drury. Here's a chance in front. And now he moves it quickly to Manson. And that's turned aside. The Devils have it now. Puck grabbed by Holla. Grabs it in his own end. Tatar's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Directs it on over to McKinnon. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face up at the other end.
Potter's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Devils lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Tatar. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Moves across the point. The Avs have it against the wall. Receives the pass. Strong defensive effort. Holland's stick handling in his own zone. The Avs gain control of the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Colorado's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Intercepted at center by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Taves. Tremendous save by Markstrom. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Loses the coverage there. Hamilton's got it deep in the offensive end. Nichus has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to McKinnon. And he loses control here. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Great poke check on the reach. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And there's the whistle, icing the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
The Devils carried along the wall. Gets a stick on it. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. New Jersey's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense.
teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. The Devils take it along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Quick feed to Nosen. Keeps possession. Takes it to the net.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Blocked by Markstrom.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Lafreniere. To the low slot. Point blank stopped by Markstrom.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Siegenthaler's moving it ahead. Takes it from the right side. The Devils play it along the boards. Moves it to Bratt. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a move. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it across to Kreider. He carries the puck up along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Feeds it over. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Rangers gain possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chance in front. Oh, big-time save by Markstrom.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Pucked away from danger. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Takes it at center. Takes it to the front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Avoids the... Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's get the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Trocheck's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Scored short-handed by number 91.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. Centering pass, and that's stopped. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Devils win the draw here shorthanded. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pesci's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it to the middle and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! New Jersey's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Quick pass to Cooley. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here comes the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Skates across the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Knocked away. Fires it on net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Heischer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Miller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Blocked in front. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves it quickly over to Hischer. Puck dumped in.
Myers up and ready to get back on the ice.
New Jersey's penalty has now expired. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
Quick feed to Pesci. Pushes it across to Nosen. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And that's deflected. Dragged along the board by Brzezinski. The Rangers have it from their own end. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Glove save. Feeds the puck to Lazar. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Brzezinski's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Palat. Takes the feed. New Jersey's caught it along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it to Offman. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Devils are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. New York's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed from his netminder. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Backhander in front. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the floor and get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And now it's brought by Jubilant. Oh, it with the glove. New York's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Drives to the crease. Oh, what an insane stop by Markstrom. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Rangers need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Trocheck's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Pyle's got the puck. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Taken by Trocheck. Moves inside. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Picked off by Borgen. Oh, and he whiffs. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Puck grab by Cooley. Solid hit on the play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it in front. It's done. New York's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Holla's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fox has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Devils will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Hughes. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pucked away by the goaltender. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. New York's gained possession. Looks to make a play over to Trocheck. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Rangers have it from the corner. Hammers it on the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Markstrom's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Shot deflected in front. Made the save on the play. Feeds it to Pesce. Takes the puck at the point. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Miller's got it against the boards. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good is that? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Pesce's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Tatar. The Devils have it now. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Stoppage in play, offside the call. New York's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Devils win it. Puck picked up by Dillon. And now it's grabbed by Tatar. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through center along the wing. Brzezinski's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Fox has got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Takes the feed as center moves up ahead. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And that's stolen by Brzezinski. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Passes on over to Holla. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Holla's taking it from his own end. And he lowers the boom there.
Dylan standing up, ready to go.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Carter. Oh, great read on the play.
The Rangers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their strip. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
From the point, they take control of it. And that pass goes off a stick. Dished on over to Kelly-UA. The Devils get a hold of it. Taken by Othman. Handles the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Kelly-UA. Quick pass to Borgen. Picked up along the wall by Kelly-UA. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. New York's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Trocheck's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Panarin. The Devils gain possession in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Moves it around along the half wall. New York's going to play it from the corner. Under a minute to go in the third. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. New Jersey's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. And that shot dies in traffic. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Across the point. He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, great defensive effort! And he takes the pass. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Lets it fly. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Poked away in the offensive end. Here, time taking away, and he comes up big. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Rangers come away with a victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
And they were really hungry. I mean,
right. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Taves moves the puck. Moves it to McCarr. Nice pass back. And he takes the feed. Hard hit frees up the puck. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And that's poked away. Kyle's got it along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And he moves it up to Drouin. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Oh, and he misfires on that. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Girard's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick stop! Scores! The Blue Shirts deliver a Broadway hit. The Rangers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
But I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Colorado's got the puck. The Avs take it from the side. Centering feed! And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And they keep the pressure on. And somehow he hangs on. Colorado's got it now.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Rangers play it along the wing. Broken up by Johnson. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the period has expired. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Landeskog's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Taves. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick shot. And it comes up with a save. Slides it to O'Connor. Tosses it on to Wood. Slides it across. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Pass across to Sabinishad. Feeds it over. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Schneider's got it along the wing. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Coles won a big draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Girard. Dishes it to Nichushkin. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Trocheck. Along the half wall with the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. New York's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Dishes it off. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
He scores! Rodney delivers! Artemi Panarin! New York's taking a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Tip shot. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Colorado's in transition. Handles the puck from the left side. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes out front. That goes off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Susie. Grabs the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. New York's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Colorado's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Morgan stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick pass to Kreider. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Girard's got it through center. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Manson's got it in the defensive end. Picks off the feed. Puck moved over to Jones. Here they come on the rush. And he makes a save there. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides the puck to Johnson. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grabbed by O'Connor. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Colorado suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Rangers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here he is in close. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking fast.
New York's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Here he is. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup. He's in wonderful position, gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
New York's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Taves works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Nichushkin. The Rangers have the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Puck scooped up by Miller. With possession along the wall. Snaps one from the slot. They score! And the Rangers are laying the snap down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Here's a chance! We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Moves it to Cooley, and that's picked off in the neutral zone by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Takes the feed. New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, they forced the turnover. Zibanejad's lugging the puck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick pass to McCarr. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Now over to Brodzinski. Oh, look at this. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Puts the puck on net. Can't get it to go. Drury's got the puck in his own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A chance in front! Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gerard. Sends a pass over.
New York's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Nice. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. The Avs haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Nice poke check. Quick feed to Miller. Puck picked up by the Frenier. The Rangers played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. Big time stop there. Pass right back. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tries to the paint. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Denies him again.
Shesterkin's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the... But that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
The Rangers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. New York's taken possession in their own end. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Passes it over. Takes that one right in the logo. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New York's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Miller. New York's got the puck against the wall. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. To the front. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shuts him down. The Rangers will play from the corner. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Pumps the puck away. New York's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Cuts to the front. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lets it go. Huge blocker save by Blackwood. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest. With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The puck was actually crazy glued to the...